lovers, welcome back to the Asia Lee channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button, and also go follow me on all my social medias. My Instagram is truebeauty_a_wazan, and my TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitter and Facebook is all Asia Lee. So make sure y'all tune in and y'all follow me on all these social sites so y'all can get the juices, okay? Anyways, you guys, it is a beautiful day in Texas. I'm so happy to be here. I hope everybody is doing amazing today. As you see, I got Chick-fil-A right here, and I know everybody likes Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is like one of the freshest fast foods. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I'm excited because y'all know I'm always excited to eat, for number one. Number two, I only be eating like once a day, so I know that's bad. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, it's my lunchtime, so we're gonna dig into this Chick-fil-A. While we're going ahead and digging into this Chick-fil-A, I want to tell y'all what this video about. So just a couple days ago, y'all seen that I posted a video about pretty much like how men and women pretty much, let me go back. I got my laptop right here. Okay, so you guys know that I uploaded a video saying I text him back, how could you be mad? So this video that I'm doing today is pretty much going back to that video, and I want to discuss some key points in that video because there was actually a lot of people that comment on that video, and they had y'all had some really good comebacks, and I actually wanted to address them. I'm actually going to be reading from my from that video. I'm gonna be reading off my subscribers, you guys, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, okay? Because I always do. Just like my fans support me, I support y'all right back. So today what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be reading your comments, and I'm gonna be telling you what I think about what you said, because a lot of y'all had some really good comments about what I was saying in my video, and I just found it really, really interesting. So I wanted to tell y'all what my like my input was, and just to feed off you guys a little bit. So I got my laptop here, and then I'm just gonna be choosing random people that I really thought had some good comebacks and some good feedback about what I said on my video. Before I go ahead and get into the video, I just want to show y'all what I got. So first of all, I got a strawberry milkshake. It's about to be so good with the cherry on top. That's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Got some napkins. Thank you. And then what's this? Oh, I asked for a brownie. Talking about what's this? This is my little brownie. I always get a little dessert because I just always have to get a dessert. And then I got some fries, you guys. And then I got me a little chicken sandwich. Okay. But I'm hungry, like now. Then I got that special sauce. And then some ketchup. Okay, so first of all, let's start by saying I'm already making a mess in my car. So what I'm going to do is put these napkins down so I don't keep doing that, because Asia, get it together. What I am going to do, Asia, don't drop your whole purse. Okay. Y'all see, I'll be talking to myself. Oh, Asia. Yes, y'all, I'm just trying to make some room in my car. I gotta order one of those car things where I can set my food on, because I eat way too much in my car to not have one, and that's becoming a real issue with me. Okay, so let's get it together, Asia. All right. Okay, so the first comment that I would like to read is from Joy. Shout shout out to you, Joy. I do see you always constantly commenting on all my videos, always showing love, and you're definitely a big supporter, a great supporter, and I just want to give a shout out to you before I go ahead and read what you said. Keep supporting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, love. But what Joy had to say is, she said, a man will only do to a woman what she allows him to do. Tip: always keep your standards high and never allow a man to mistreat you, period. Never allow a man to mistreat you. I'm with that. Then she says, why do men get in their feelings after a breakup due to their own wrongdoings? Why? I can never understand. You mad at me because I'm mad at you for something you did. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Can I get my ketchup open? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But yes, that is just so, what they call that word? Let me put my sleeves up because that's dirty. Manipulation. Is that the one I'm looking for? Please tell me that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, this look good. I'm gonna tear this up. But that's crazy. And then she says, because men in general never really express their feelings. Most men, I must say, they're not like women, which we all know. She said women express themselves about every little thing, which we do for the most part. Like, if we feel some type of way, we're gonna say how we feel. Y'all, I have a pimple right here and it's just like bugging me, so just don't mind that, okay? But yes, as women, we're always gonna say how we feel. If we don't like something, we're gonna be like, oh, I don't like that, or I don't like this, or I don't like how you did this. We're pretty blunt when it comes to that type of stuff. So she says women express themselves about every little thing. So now after the breakup, the man is walking around with all of these feelings slash emotions flowing around in his head with absolutely no one to express himself to. So guess what? He acts out, and not always in a good way. That's okay. So, cause I'm not on here like down talking men at all. Like, at all. I will say that us women definitely do have to do a better job with letting our significant person know, whatever they are, your significant other, your person, your husband, your boyfriend, whatever he is. We need to start letting them know that it's okay to express your feelings. Like, it's okay to be sad. Like, you don't always have to walk around like you're this muscle man that nobody can see you down, or you don't want nobody to see you down. And the reason that I kind of researched that men do that is because men don't want to be looked at as weak. So men don't want to be looked at as weak. And then men have come across women that when they do express their feelings, they're looked at like, oh, you're weak, you're this, you're that. So then it comes back to us women. Now, you know, like, they don't want to express themselves because now they're feeling like, dang, like, now that I expressed myself to this woman that I really thought cared, she's like, you know, like, I'm drowning, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want her to look at me like I'm not a man. So we do have to do better with that. We do have to be better with that, because I feel like as a woman, excuse me, I don't know about you guys, but if I have a man, I tend to think my man is like my superhero. Like, I look at my man to be this strong, independent, oh, he can do it, you know, but they have feelings just like us. They do. We gotta understand that we can't always think that they're just like this knight in shining armor that can't be touched, because anything can happen to them just like it can happen to us. So we do have to be better with that. Men do have feelings, and when they express them, don't down them, help them, because men definitely do hide their feelings a lot. Like, that's, at this time, it's a normal thing. It's not normal, but it's normal, because it's done so much. Okay, so thank you, Joy. There's a lot of comments on here, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, so it's okay. We can do episode 1, we can do episode 2, we can do episode 3, whatever y'all want to do. Let me know, because there's a lot of comments. Let's see. Okay, so I have another one from Shantae. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for supporting. I hope you keep tuning in to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you go subscribe, love. So this is what she said, and we're gonna go ahead and reply to what she said. She said, men are all about the ego. Men are not women, they are men. Our brains are wired differently, which they are. They may be hurt when they see you with another man, but that is a bruised ego. It doesn't mean that he wants you for anything more than someone else to sleep with. If he wants you for his wife, he will make you his wife. What y'all think about that? I feel like men do have these egos, though. Like, and then she says, by the way, you have no obligation to submit to a man that is not your husband. She said you should be kind and carry yourself like a lady, but not as his wife without actually being his wife. What do y'all think about that? I like that one because that was different. Let me repeat that. By the way, you have no obligation to submit to a man that is not your husband. You should be kind and carry yourself like a lady, but not as his wife, without actually being his wife. See, me, I'm the kind of woman that when I have a person or my significant other, I pretty much act as a wife. Like, I don't know how to do anything other than act as a wife. And it's not even acting. Like, that's just how I was raised. I was raised to be like I'm a respectful woman. So I was raised good. Let's just say that. I know how to treat my man. I know what it is to cook and clean and wash for him and support his dreams or businesses. And we can go to the moon, we can go to the stars, we can go sky, wherever you want to go, we can go. I'm down for it. Like, and I say that can be a good thing with me, and that can also be a bad thing with me, because I feel like that I can't say I wasted time with exes with that, because it's never a waste of time. It's a lesson learned, because now I'm a better person. I know exactly what I want. I know who I want it with, and I know what I'm going to do to get it. And I know what I'm looking ew. And I know what I'm looking for in a man. So I feel like I lost my train of thought. So, okay, so I feel like when I have my person, that's just what I do for them. I pretty much do. I'm not gonna lie. I act like I'm their wife already, because I do like, I mean, there's nothing bad about being a wife whatsoever. There's nothing bad about that at all. The only thing is when it all comes down to it, you're not even a wife. And when it comes down to it again, he doesn't make you your wife. Now y'all broken up, y'all not together. You done did all this wifey stuff. Now you feeling bad. Like, then another man comes around, and he's probably the one, but you don't want to give him that pat on the back, because you think, oh shoot, I was doing all this wifey stuff for this man over here, and he, like, we didn't even get married, and I was treating him like he was my everything, my husband, all that, this, that, and the third. But you don't want to miss your blessings as well. So it's like, I can't change the person that I am. Like, I'm genuine. I want to take care of my man, because at the end of the day, I know my man is going to take care of me. Now, I can't stop being wifey material. Like, I can't. So Shantae, her full name is Shantae. She's cooking up life. So Shantae, I feel like I would kind of have to disagree with you just a little bit, because when you're getting to know somebody, or you're in a relationship with somebody, and you're not doing those things, then how can they figure out if they want to marry you or not? Like, how do they figure out, or say, hey, I want to marry this person because this person does this, that, and the third for me? You know what I'm saying? If you don't do that, then it's like, that's like a man coming to you and he doesn't treat you like he's your wife because y'all just are dating. Then you're like, oh no, I couldn't see myself with this man because he does this, that, and the third. Like, he don't treat me like his wife. He don't treat me like, like royalty. He don't worship the ground that I walk on. So if you don't see that, then it's like, well, toodles, So we gotta think about that one. Cause when I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, take the kids to sports, I'm gonna come support your dreams. I'm gonna, whatever we gotta do as a team, I'm gonna do it. Because if I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm down for you. We're supporting each other. We're trying to grow. We're trying to build. And one day we're trying to get to marriage. But I'm not saying you have to play that part, but you have to tune in. You gotta do it, girl. Okay. So let me go down to another person. Okay, so I have Amy Claude. This is her response to my video. She says, the men you're talking about aren't men. And some advice, beautiful, when you start talking to that type and you ask them, why didn't your last relationship work? And he will say he got his heart broken because she cheated and did this and that, and always blames the woman. And us ladies gravitate toward that because we've been through the same with the last and fall for it, and boom, your heart is broken. And the same situation as the last. Then you sit and wonder why we always get hurt and why we keep choosing the same kind. Asia, truth is they're not real men. They're not real men. And truth is, when he's blaming the woman, he's actually talking about himself. And those kind you run from, and realize that all those things that he blamed her for doing is how he's gonna do you. So always listen and ask that question, and you will know in less than 4 minutes if he's a real man or a dude, and you save yourself from all the BS and find your real man. Okay, Amy. Again, thanks for commenting, my love. I do like what you said. I'm gonna just pick some pieces out of there. So what I did like that you said is, when a man is telling you something that a woman did to him, what'd she say? She said, truth is, when he's blaming the woman, he's actually talking about himself. Because let me tell you something, women, we submit to men. We submit to our men. And we do not submit to our man unless he's giving us that reason. So, and I'm not always just blaming men, but I'm saying that we're nature is at heart. Like, we want to take care of our family, when we want to take care of our kids, our men, all of that. So that's us at heart. But these days I feel like men have like done stuff to women to make them so evil. And when she says he's talking about himself, that could be very, very valid. Because what did you do to her for her to be like that? For her to act like that? What did you do to her for her to for y'all to break up? Because you can always ask a man, like, he'll tell you about an ex, and oh, this ex was this, that, and the third. She was great. She was amazing. You know, she was loyal, this, that, and the third. And you'd be like, so why aren't y'all together? Oh, because she did this, that, and the third. But what did you do to her? Because I'm sorry, but in my heart, I'm not that type of woman. So I can't speak for everybody else, but I don't play tit for tat either. But it's like, what did you do to make her do what she did? People don't just be going to do stuff for no reason. Well, sometimes they do. So let me shut up. But I do agree with you when you said that, Amy. He most definitely could be talking about himself. I agree with that. And then she says, let me see. Okay, thanks, Amy. I just read some of your questions because it's kind of long, and y'all know how these videos get. And then also somebody else said, when he showed you the first time, believe him. And I am 100% with that. I forgot who said that. I have so many messages, but when a man shows you who he is, when a woman shows you who she is, believe it the first time. Y'all do me that one favor and believe it the first time. Because if you don't, you're going to be dragging on with this person for years, and they are never going to let go. You never going to let go. Because you think this person is going to change, and they're not. They're not. Uh-uh. Go give your energy to somebody else that wants your energy, that you don't have to feel like you need to change in a way. It's crazy. One thing my ex told me when I first met him was, his words was, he said, don't ever believe what I tell you. Believe what I showed you. Believe what I show you. And you know what that man showed me? He showed me his ass. He acted an ass the whole relationship. And I clinged on to that shit. But we're women, and that's what we do. Like, we hate to see somebody that just can't be like us, that can't be as loyal as us, that can't be, you know, we think it's so simple. Like, in my mind, it just be like, dang, being in a relationship is just so simple. Be faithful, communicate, have trust, be honest, respect, don't cheat. The simple things in life. I just don't get it. Okay. I think I'm going to read one or two more for you guys. Okay, so I have let me see, who do I have? Okay, so I got Charmaine. Okay, thank you, Charmaine, for commenting on the video. Thank you for liking the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you can become a lead lover, my baby. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read your comment. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. I'm about to take a sip of this. Did she give me a straw? They did. You know, Chick-fil-A always give you everything you need. You'll never have to go back and want for nothing, because they make sure. Okay. So Charmaine said, hi Asia, men are like babies. They want their cake and eat it too. Charmaine Hunt, you hit that right on the head, because men do want their cake and they want to eat it too. And you can't. You just can't. You can't. So she's also saying, most men were not raised in household with dads and seen their mom struggle so hard to take care of her family with little complaints to these young men. It's kind of okay, she kind of jumped a little bit. Grow up, these young men grow up thinking they can do as they please, and that women is going to be there when they do their dirt and want to come back. But women get fed up and give men the same treatment, and they can't handle it. That's why men are like babies. They grow up and do, let me see. They grow up, what'd she say? They grow up, do unto others as you would like them to do unto you, period. Okay, I didn't really get the last part, but I get what you're saying. But you made, Charmaine, you made a very good point, because I kind of didn't think of that part, but you have to think about that part, because I thought about the part where you're saying a lot of men aren't raised with dads in their lives. So that do have a big effect, because if you don't have like a dad or a father figure in your life, then you really haven't seen what it's really like to treat a woman firsthand. Now you're watching all these TV shows, playing these games, or just out in the world because you see your friends doing this, that, and the third, and you think that's okay. So I get that. men do need like some type of male figures in their life, because especially somebody that's gonna teach you like morals, principles, and how to be a man, how to treat a woman, how to raise your own kids. You don't want your kids growing up mistreating women, or your daughters growing up mistreating men. Like, who wants that? Who wants that? And just like she was saying, men grow up seeing their moms do everything. That's why men be wanting like submissive women. They grow up and see their moms do everything. They see their moms cleaning, they see their moms cooking, they see their moms working 2 jobs, they see their moms got the car, she got the house, all this other stuff. But and she's a strong woman, so I don't see how that would make you men should. First of all, we birth y'all. Let's start there. We birth y'all, so y'all should have a little bit more respect, because without us and God, it just wouldn't even be y'all. So y'all need to respect where y'all came from. No, but literally, a lot of men have grown up with a single mom, so therefore you should have a lot more respect for women than what a lot of these men have these days, because it's little to no respect. The respect is out the window. It's not even there no more. So let me see. Okay, well, yes, thank you, Charmaine, for that comment. I really appreciate it. I love the comment. I did write you back on there. There's so many comments on here, you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because it's coming up on 32 minutes and this video is kind of long. But again, I want to thank you guys for commenting on this video. You guys had some really good comments. Like, I'm very, very surprised, but I loved reading them, and I'm still reading them because they're still coming in, and I'm just so flabbergasted. But I appreciate you guys for commenting. If you guys want me to do another video, I can do a part 3 if you want me to, because I don't have a problem shouting you guys out. I want you guys to feel, included. But yes, if you guys want a part 3 with me answering other people's questions on this video, let me know, because I will do a part 3. I don't have a problem with that. But I really appreciate you guys sitting here and enjoying my lunch with me, because I am full. That food was good. Okay, so shout out to you, Chick-fil-A. But yes, thank you, my lead lovers, for tuning in. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at truebeauty_a wizard, and also go follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, and Facebook at Asia Lee. And baby girl will be back next time on the next video. Make sure you guys go watch all the other videos, and I will be back. I will see y'all next time. Y'all stay peaceful and stay happy. I love y'all.